My video stopped. I apologize. But anyway, you'd be surprised how many people that I thought I was helping, by giving them uh putting them on to things that have some of these people I have put them on to things that they're still collecting money from 10 years later. And those same people would say, I never done anything for them. What? And it's not because I needed them to say that. It's just that when we had a disagreement, it'll be the first thing come out of somebody's mouth or one of these people's mouth, and it'll be like, you never do nothing for nobody. You selfish. And I'm like, because you handed me $5 once and I haven't handed you $5 lately, I'm selfish, or I don't want to give you $5. We just saying $5. I'm selfish. But tell me one time that you have given me and guided me through to an opportunity where I'm making money for 10 years straight because you took me by the hand, guided me through the opportunity, stayed with me until I knew how to do it myself. And sometimes some of these situations took me to stay with them for helping them for over more than 1 year. And I never did nothing for you. But 10 years later, because of the idea, I came to you. You didn't ask me. I didn't even ask you to say thank you. It was the fact that it put a smile on your face. And even when you acted some type of way with me, I never thought about what I had done for you on several occasions. It was only when you said I was selfish and I've never done anything for you that you hurt me down to the core, because I know what time, effort, what purity I had in order to take you to an opportunity where you are now in your 10th year of being able to make money from a situation that God used me to bless you with. That's the reason why he had to wake me up, because I was being bled dry. I was out here, and this is with friends, family, lovers, being drained dry, and not one of them done come back to say thank you. When you didn't know how to go into a corporate America and play the game, and didn't know that you could actually have these positions without going and graduating and getting a degree. I came and brought that to you, guided you through, showed you how. And not one friend, family, lover, ex lover, whatever, come back and say, even in private, thank you. I get called nothing, this, that, and the third. That's why I'm alone, and that's why I walk alone. Because if I could sacrifice my time, if I could sacrifice sometimes freedom, if I could sacrifice my own comfort and selfishness, I could be driving the finest cars, but that's not the life that I was brought here to live. Because if it was, then that's what I would have taken my talents and used them for my own self gain. But that's not what it is. I was brought here to help as a mini turn the light on and raise the vibration of the collective. And the collective is all of us that are vibrating and raising our consciousness, because we are recognizing the light within and how it is going to be used in the process of elevating others around us or healing others around us so that they can elevate. It's not for your own selfish reason. And when you start going through this and recognizing who you are and what your job is, it ain't always, it's like, dang. But you have a choice, free will, whether or not you, whether you get turned on to who you are or not, whether you want to go back to sleep. But there's no way, as far as hard as I look back on my life and all the suffering that I've endured, people think because I'm always smiling, I've had it easy. Man, I've had a hard. I have had a hard not life. Easier than some, but you talking about pain after pain, sacrifice, and it's been the three amigos, me, my mom, and my sister. My dad, rest his soul, got shot and killed when he was like 27 years old. He took care of his entire family. He was very successful, graduated from college at Alcorn, played football, took care of, put his brother through school. But I didn't get to know him when I became an adult because he died when I was just a young kid. But I have my own memory of him. And my mom, God gave us, me and my sister, to the right person. A woman that was driven, who gave people pure love. I'm talking about that downright pure love, that love that you can't buy it, you can't borrow it, you can't steal it. And anybody that know my mama, they know they feel safe coming and talking to her. And we had a mother who talked to us, who spoiled us to our own detriment, but she didn't care because she know what we was faced with without a father. But God blessed us, even though my dad was a manly man and my mom was a hardworking, driven, uh, beautiful soul in the world that did any and everything for her kids, and made holidays, when we celebrated holidays, made them like the best thing ever. I mean, but guess what? God brought somebody else to fill my dad's shoes. And when I tell you this man was a blessing in our lives, this man was a blessing. So, like I said, I had the dynamic in the family of a lot of love, but outside where I had to operate, it was a lot of pain. And then inside, from losing my biological father, not getting to do that bond with him when I wanted that bond like my sister and my mom had. Because, I understood at the time. I didn't understand it. I used to be jealous of it and throw it in my mom's face like a brat I was, because like I said, my mom had two businesses when I was growing up that me and my sister worked in. You know, we was able to get the nice things that we wanted. We were able to um have more than most, be brats. So we didn't appreciate a lot. We thought we didn't have a lot, you know, but we had all that. And then to top it off, we had a lot of love. And then my mama's second husband, who raised us after my father passed, was a blessing. And even though I was missed to that void from my dad being there because I was always a tomboy, when my stepfather came into play, he was all that and more. So he came right on time. He came right on time.